Hey YouTube, RetroSmurf35 here again. I wanted to start out by thanking everyone who subscribed this week, commented, and liked. I'm loving seeing the activity, and it's one of my favorite things about doing this, and is just talking with different people about it and watching their videos, commenting back, and hearing back from people, and just kind of getting their experiences. I mean, that's the coolest thing I think about YouTube is you get people from all different parts of the world and different areas of the U.S. Just kind of talking about games and kind of their experiences with it all, and just different mindsets on what people have experience with and games. So I love it. Keep it up, and I thank you guys a lot. So this week I decided to go out to the swap meet. I was pretty successful last time, and I would actually say I was pretty close to the same kind of successful. Different this time, I got a lot more games. So I'm really excited about what I found, and I'll show you guys the video here of kind of the footage as I went and picked stuff up, and then I'll do a recap at the end. So check back for the recap after I show you the video. So enjoy.
Hey guys, I'm at the flea market again. It's 10 o'clock this time. I just got here and they're just setting up, so I think I timed it better. If you guys can see, I'll flip it around here. Or not. Alright. I picked up a couple games here. Paid a lot of money for them. Not a lot, but I'd say a lot for a flea market. But definitely good finds. This first one, Luigi's Mansion. It's complete, looks good. Book's right there. Now, he was asking $25 for this and $30 for this, but this is factory sealed. So, I got both for $30. He was asking $25 on this, $30 on this, and he gave both for $30. So, this one alone is, worth $80, $90. So, definitely a good find. I wanted this game, so that's awesome. Hey guys, got a couple more games. I picked these up for $9 total. It's a Drakengard and a better game that I found, almost brand new, Monster Hunter. And those were $9, so that's a great deal. Hey guys, I think I'm done for the day. I only had one more pickup. It was 5 boxed N64 games from that reseller I showed from last time I came out here. Well, I paid $20 for them. They weren't great games. They were sports games, but complete in box, $4 a piece, I'll pay. But I'll give you guys a recap later. Okay guys, I'm back to the car. Like I said, I picked up 5 N64 games for $20 from that reseller guy. They're all complete in box, so... But the first few are really horrible. They're all sports titles. NFL Quarterback Club. The Waialae Country Club. Just got this game. I mean, I wanted this one just because it's one of my favorites. I had it as a kid, played all the time. Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball. This game's pretty sweet. Still a sports game, though. Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey. And then this game, I think, is actually worth a little bit of money, even though it's a sports game. Cyber Tiger. But those are the 5 I picked up, sorry, for $20. So $4 a piece. I also picked up, on a random note, this HP docking station so that I can have a docking station at home for $2. So that's cool. Alright guys, I'll do another recap later. I might hit up a Goodwill here on the way home, 2 other stores as well that sell games. So a used bookstore and then a retail shop that actually has good prices. So I will hit you up after I do some of that. Hey guys, I didn't want to rub this in, but I guess the one good thing about being down in South Texas is it's 80 degrees, and we're in March here, so that's pretty sweet, as you guys can see. So there's the proof that we're 80 degrees. I know I talk to a lot of guys on YouTube, and they're always telling me, hit it up when it gets to be nice out. Well, I guess we got that year round. Alright guys, here's what they got here. I liked all those from me. Nothing good.
Okay guys, so you guys saw most of the stuff I picked up. You know, there's a few extras, but I'm going to run through everything that I picked up here. First of all, I'll show you what I first picked up, which was probably the best finds of the day. I mean, I've really wanted both these games. As you saw in the video, one is sealed, so I won't be opening that copy, obviously. But Luigi's Mansion was one of them. Complete and everything looks good. I played it already, and I'm definitely happy to start playing through this game. And also the Super Mario Sunshine. It is player's choice, which is not my favorite, but it is sealed, never opened, factory sealed as well. So, you know, I was pretty happy. As I said in the video, he offered me, it was 30 on this one and 25 on that one, and I just shot back with 30 for both, and he's like, yep, sounds good. I talked him down a little bit, telling him, hey, you know, player's choice. I said, you know, in the stores, I can just buy it for $20. He goes, oh, okay. So, I mean, obviously that's what it was. Back when this was in the store, it was $20, but I'm not sure he didn't know that it was not in the stores. It hasn't been in the stores for a long time. But either way, really happy to pick that up. I will be keeping this one sealed. Still looking for a copy of Super Mario Sunshine opened and a non-player's choice from my own collection. I mean, I'm going to hold this one as well, just because, you know, it's a good find. Real happy to find a Mario game complete and sealed. So that and Luigi's Mansion, really excited for $30. Also at Swap Meet, I picked up 2 PS2 games, which I showed you guys in the video, which they were asking $5 a piece. I talked them down to $9, so $4.50 each. Drakengard, which I don't know anything about either of these games, but, you know, I pulled up my phone quick and saw that they're both, you know, worth considerably more than that, about $20 for this other one, and I don't remember, this one's about 15. I don't know anything about it, but the game is in good condition, manual complete. You know, some of these stickers on the outside have to come off, but that's not a big deal. And the other one was Monster Hunter. Now this one's worth about $20, but I mean, it says online broadband only, so does that mean that I have to play it online? I'm not sure yet. If any of you guys know, or if you know anything about this game, if it has to play it online, I don't think you can play online anymore. I'm not positive. I did get that broadband adapter on that PS2 last time I came, so I haven't sold that yet. I may hold on to it if I need to, and if you can still play it online, I'm not sure. So if any of you guys know about that, please comment and tell me what's going on that. The last things I picked up at the Swap Meet were the boxed N64 games I showed you. I've now put them inside cases, or these boxes I put all my games in. But they're quick. I'll show them to you again. NFL Quarterback Club, Ken Griffey Jr., which is, like I said in the video, my favorite game as a kid. I love playing the sports game. It came with my N64, which we got at Costco, and I played it all the time. I loved Ken Griffey Jr., A-Rod, and everything was all still in Seattle back then, so I loved that game. Wayne Gretzky's Hockey. Never played that game, but, you know, whatever, I added it to the collection. Still don't know how to say this, Waialae Country Club. And lastly, the Cyber Tiger, which is Looks like a pretty good little golf game. I don't remember ever playing this either, but I'm happy to add that to the collection. As you guys saw in the video, I hit up a used bookstore that has a great game selection. Didn't find any games there, and if you saw in the video, the one thing I did pick up, which I wanted, was a GameCube controller Wavebird with this. So it was marked for $19.99. I had a 15% off coupon, so I got it for $17, which is more than good on these things. I think these things sell on eBay for $30, so I was really happy to pick that up. Had the batteries already in it, and that's that bonus right there. But since I play across the room up here, it just, you know, I like having that controller. Plus, I mean, the regular GameCube controllers for some reason are worth more than any other controller I ever see. So I was happy to pick that up for $17. You know, that's a nice pickup. After I left there, I went over to the Goodwill, and I showed you guys the games that were there. Nothing great. The only thing I thought about picking up was that, is it called Hot Shots or whatever on Xbox, but the Christmas version, which was like a Blockbuster exclusive. But actually, that Blockbuster exclusive, I looked it up, was not worth that much. So I decided not to pick it up because all their games were marked for $4 a piece. And, you know, they're not, I don't know what it is about Goodwill games, but they're never in good condition. So I just decided to pass on all those games there, and I moved on to, you know, my favorite thrift store. You guys see it every video, but I got more. And you saw a couple of games I did pick up, and then I also picked up a couple other things. So I picked up a Gran Turismo 2, and it's complete, and it was $5.45, which is probably expensive, but it's Black Label. I loved this game when I had my original PS1 as a kid, so I was happy to pick that up, as well as this game, which I loved as well, which is James Bond Tomorrow Never Dies. This one I think was $3. Yeah, $3. So I mean, looking at the back of this, and I haven't thrown it back in, but I think the graphics haven't held up, which is the case with a lot of N64 games and PS1 games. I mean, you kind of have that feel when it was original. First kind of three-dimensional game you played on how amazing it was, and you throw it back in after leaving it alone, and you know it just doesn't compare to nowadays, but the nostalgia factor is there, so I'm definitely excited to play through this game again, and I look forward to throwing it in. And you know, skiing, I remember right in the beginning, and running through the snow in the beginning, so that'll be a fun one to throw back in. Also there, of course, my normal pickup, right? Another OEM PS2 cable. Now guys, if you've watched any of my videos, you realize that I have probably about 30 of these damn things now. You can sell them on eBay for $10, at least that's what I always see. I've been too lazy to actually sell them, so right now I just have a big drawer full of them. But I picked that one up for $1 again. And I've been to this place, and this is where the cute girl that hooks me up, but there's another lady there that recognizes me and gave me just this free box. I mean, so the place I go to is not in the greatest area of town, so games get stolen all the time. So there's always empty cases like this. So sometimes I brought them up, like I brought that Mario game a couple weeks ago, and she just threw the box out. But this lady was like, yeah, you can have it. I said, how much for it? She goes, dude, you're here enough. I trust you, you're a good customer. I'll just give you the box for free. So, free box. But that's all my pickups for the week, and thanks guys for commenting and liking and talking back and forth with me on games, and I hope you like my pickups. I am getting closer and closer to doing my closer and closer to doing my game room tour, which I'm excited to do. I still have a lot of crap everywhere. Now, I am really ADD about my games, so every single one of these games that's on this wall has been taken apart, cleaned, and scrubbed on the outside, not one marking on any of these games. So every single game I touch that goes on this wall has been opened, cleaned, pins cleaned, tested. So I have boxes and boxes all around this room, upstairs in different rooms, full of games that have not been cleaned and tested. So as I get games, it takes me a long time to go through them just because of my ADD part, which is if they're going on here, they're going to be very nice, perfect condition almost. If not, they stay in the box full of games to get rid of. So it takes me a while, so I need to kind of get all that stuff set up. But just one little tidbit, and you know, once I get to about 25 subscribers, maybe, or if I can get going here with 50 subscribers, I'm going to do a nice contest and kind of take some ideas on what people would like to give away. I mean, I have a bunch of stuff sitting around everywhere, some real good games. I have a bunch of extra copies of Nintendo Power Final Issue, which I'd like to give one of those away. I mean, I love Nintendo Power. You guys can't see it, I don't think, in the video, but I probably have, I don't know, probably 150 of them down here on the first level of my game shelf here. So I love looking back at the old magazines, and I just would love to give away one of those copies of the final issue that's sealed still and comes with that great poster. So yeah, guys, I'd love to give away something sweet, and I'm looking forward to getting to about 50 subscribers before I do that contest. And I'm open to a lot of suggestions when we get close to that point and see what we can give away. So definitely comment, like, subscribe, reach out to me, guys. I'm always on, and I'm going to answer back to you guys. So definitely see you next week.
Thank you.